Hello, and welcome to the Justice Empath Tarot. I am going to be doing a reading for Gemini. Hi, Geminis. How are you guys? I hope you all are doing well. Geminis, this is going to be your reading. This is going to be for Gemini North Node. But if you have Gemini placements and you feel like the Gemini force is strong with you, then watch away. Gemini, sun, moon, rising. There we go. Gemini. And Six of Wands, that is your energy. I love it. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now I got to be nosy, Gemini, because what have we done? Ooh. Wow. Nice. And you're here. Your energy is so here. Divine intervention. Wow. Alright, so you have the Empress as your outcome. I feel like you use your intuition. You use your intuition. Alright, as it pertains to this is Venus. Love. I feel like as it pertains to love too. Wow. I don't see it here, but I see like and I know this sounds bad, but so Ace of Wands and Six of Wands are cards of like victory, help. Ace of Wands represents the helping hand of a Most High God, which is the only reason why I'm going to say that I feel like you defeated some type of adversary. This is the only reason why I'm going to say that. This is the only reason. And I feel like whatever it is, there's something about your faith. There's something about your faith, or whatever you do like spiritually also. But I feel like something about your faith helped you champion over something or someone. Because we have the Page of Swords here. Let me see. Because now I want to be nosy. Now I want to be nosy. I want to see what the Page of Swords is. Like, oh. Alright. It could have been something that was messing with your dreams. Ooh, was somebody doing some type of dream juju on you? Something definitely, some whoever this Page of Swords energy is for you, it could be skyring. It could be because look, we have the Hangman, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups, clarifying the Page of Swords. So it could have been somebody skyring on you or doing like some type of work on you to make you lose money or like lose your finances or something like that. Okay, so I don't know, but I feel like with the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords, like you definitely you got into your bag. Okay, some areas of or aspects of your spirituality or your faith-based system, you adjusted the parameters. Maybe because you knew that somebody was doing something to you, whatever it is. You've now been, the Empress High Priestess. Okay, you were the High Priestess in the past. In the past, you used your intuition. You championed over whoever this spy or whoever this person was that was possibly doing some type of work on you. Divination, like spying on your dreams or something like that. Oh, this person is weird. but I don't know if this person was your mother. But the outcome, I don't know. The outcome is the matriarch. So you went from high priestess to the empress. So high priestess, empress energy. And the page of swords could represent you too. Like if somebody was spying on them, you started to research and figure out like, who is this? Who is this? What is this? Either way, I see you got the victory, Gemini. I see you got the victory, babe. Which is nice. That's good. I mean, I don't know if we have to go any further, Gemini. I don't know. I mean, that's fantastic. I'm happy for you. Yeah. Somebody was literally like heavily invested in keeping you stuck. Keeping you stuck in some sort of illusion so that you would lose money. Or it could have, or whatever the illusion was, it doesn't have to necessarily be somebody. Maybe you could have just been stuck in a fragment of time and a fragment of trauma. Okay? It doesn't have to be somebody. But I feel like you stepped into your faith and you really put your whole self into it. You really put your whole self into it. I'm just trying to find. I don't know if I'm gonna find him. He's hiding. Hiding. There he is. Ooh, Gemini. Gemini. I feel like you were stuck in a fragment of time here where mm, mm, mm. You're stuck in a fragment of time here where I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to take it easy on you. You were stuck in a fragment of time here where this could be a lover of someone that you were with here with the King of Cups, but in life it could have been a space in your mind where you could have been like holding on to some type of extra ethereal or sexual connection with another one that you were struggling with. Yeah, and I feel like you knew it intuitively. You knew intuitively that you were stuck there. You knew intuitively that you were stuck there and that it was all a lie. It was a lie. You know, love is patient, yes, but love is also kind. And if this person was unkind to you or put you in any type of third party or any type of competition, I feel like mentally and emotionally, you kind of got stuck in some type of illusion, but you snapped out of it. You got snapped out of it, which is a good thing. Yeah, I think sometimes, like love hurts. Love is a force, you know, and it could be a powerful force of love and a powerful force of good. But you know, when you think about the fact that you love somebody, if that person was in danger, we would go through great lengths to protect our person, you know? So love can also be a force of like danger, you know? And when you overlove and you overgive and you feel like you have to compete and be this thing or this person or live up to somebody's standards, that can kind of imprint on the imprint on you mentally and emotionally. I see you're moving out of that though. I feel like also with the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and Two of Swords, like you realize you got clarity. And you got clarity from just with the Seven of Wands possibly being stuck in a loop and recognizing a pattern and surrendering. Surrendering. Surrendering, saying, you know, this is keeping me stuck. This is keeping me stuck. And I need to give this up. And with the Four Swords, the Ace of Wands, I feel like you gave it up to a higher power. You gave it up to a higher source here. You could have also done like some type of meditation, yoga. Maybe you got into a certain routine, but there's something that you did that is either spiritual or metaphysical that helped you to release. You guys, if we love folks, if we truly love a person, and there comes to a point where you realize a relationship is just not working out, or this person is just not good for you, and we try to hold on to them, I feel like love in its purest form is not gonna smother. So if you ever feel like you're smothering, you know, like you texting a person, you calling a person, like, am I texting you too much? Am I calling you too much? If you ever, those little subtle things, take note of that, because if you feel that way, if the person is responding to your forms of methods of communication as too much, that's already a sign. And sometimes as women, we are like predispositioned to overlove and overgive. You know what I mean? But it's healthy. And I feel like, I'm saying all this to say that sometimes when you truly love somebody and you want the best for them, and in turn wanting to receive the best for yourself, you let them go. If it's not working, if it becomes toxic, if it becomes combative and competitive, you let them go. Because the way I look at it, I'm not your person, because it's not flowing easily. It's not flowing. So, like, I must not be your person. I'm looking at it for them, you know, like, dang, like, I like you, you know. I found all these great qualities in you that I want to keep and contain, but there's a part of you that's just continuously breaking away from me, and like cold and like not responsive, and you know, like, I want to go on and be happy too. You know, I can't be like a crab and just hold on to you. I gotta open my claw and let you go, you know. And I feel like Geminis, some of you guys did some type of deep, powerful, transformative, it could have been transcendentational yoga, meditation. It could have been altar work, prayer. But through these means of spirituality and self-care, I feel like it's really empowered you to be able to see something for what it is and release someone in a healthy way. And I love that for you. I love that for you, Geminis. So this has been your reading. Good job. Good job. You know, love is patient, yes, but love is also kind. All right. So I will see you all in the next video. If the video resonated, let me know. If it didn't, that's fine. Check me out next time. Please be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you do watch, share, all that fun stuff. And check me out on Third Eye Vibrations on TikTok. I do go live and answer all of your questions, okay? I look forward to seeing you there. Love ya. Bye. Oh, it's still going. Bye.